this. All right, welcome back for... Oh, you know what? I didn't actually pick the next game. Good job, Aaron. Okay, here we go for Gyruss, which, unlike the other games, doesn't show the screen correctly, but not like the other ones. This one, you have to hit a trigger button to start. It doesn't tell you that, which is great. The first time you're playing the game where you're smacking everything and not knowing what's going on. Anyway, Gyruss is this isn't a Konami game, but it says Parker Brothers because I don't know. They apparently were the ones who were in charge of this particular port. I think you'll see that this one is actually pretty good. What you'll see compared to this, to like the Nintendo game, the Nintendo is a complete remake of this. This is a lot closer to the arcade version, so... Which means that it is very hard. I'll be using some of these same sort of safety practices that I did before. But I've had better luck with this one, so I feel pretty good about it. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1, go. And Gyruss has lovely music for a ColecoVision game. You'll see I didn't shoot all the ships in that particular circle. The game shoots 4 particular... Let me get rid of that one. There we go. That's on purpose that I did that. Excuse me. Because the game will shoot 4 predictable waves at you, and if you have left less than 6 ships alive after them, it will shoot a 5th wave that is, as far as I can tell, random from all of the waves in the game, minus the last wave, which is thankful because that wave is scary. Yes, this one used the wheel, and its controls are also a bit of a problem. So, but you'll see me, I will complete most of the bonus stages for the most part. I won't completely do it, because, there we go. Just like in the Nintendo version, it's actually quite a huge time loss to kill all the enemies, because it gives you 10,000 points and you have to wait for them all to... Oh. No, actually there is no Pluto. They didn't bother with Pluto, so... Oops. And now I'm going to adopt the strategy of hiding until I get another sun to appear. This is... Oh my gosh. This is the death strat, the death cycle. Because your single shot doesn't want to hit anything. The hit gauge in this game is extremely poor. And it's almost impossible when the ships move at a certain speed to hit them. So... Yeah, they knew there was no Pluto. So I am trying to position myself in specific spots to kill all of the ships as quickly as possible. If my turns get a little... Oh my gosh. Okay, so I might kind of slow down on this again. Because Uranus, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, is the hardest particular set of waves for me. I don't know why. Except for the last level, which again, you'll know what I mean when we get there. I do not even attempt to play that level legit. So, here we go. The last level of Uranus. I'm going to try this again to actually beat it correctly. You know what? Nope. For some reason, I'm either over-anticipating or I'm doing something wrong because I'm not hitting as many of them as I mean to when I'm trying to do it. I think I'm just jumpy. There we go. See, that's more how it's supposed to look. And now we go into a bonus stage. This one's a little bit trickier than the last one. I'll just leave the one sit there. In some of the later levels, I will have a different approach to the bonus stages for the purposes of saving time. But these individual stages start going a lot faster as well as we go along here. So, Saturn. There we go. Okay, and now we go up. This is a Jupiter wave, I think. There we go. Big breath. There we go. Nope. Go away, meteor. You'll see there's a lot less stuff on the screen than there is in the Nintendo version too. Like they adapted a lot of things, but this game is hard enough, I think. Oh, all right. We cleaned that one up pretty well. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh, I just ran right into that one. So, that's going to make this bonus stage particularly difficult. Because I only have the one shot, so I'm not really going to try. If I don't have the double shot, it makes it almost impossible to hit these things, and the time save that I would get, I'm not even sure if it would count. The only real time save you get from killing the ships in a bonus stage is shooting the last ones so they exit quicker. If I can't reliably do that, then there's not much purpose in fighting them at all. Alright. Now, this is going to look very similar to the last time I didn't have a shot, where I'm going to basically hide until I get the 4 waves down and I can get another sun to appear to shoot. And I got really close to dying there, and closer than I should have been. Alright. Okay. Let's hope this appears quickly and I can hit it. Alright, so this would be game over, except I did put a little thing in right there. Remembered. Again, this is not what I was hoping for. I would say that I'm doing a lot worse than I had been in my practice, but maybe that's just nerves, or maybe I don't know. Anyway, moving along, I don't need to dwell on that. The best thing about the Jupiter waves is that you can spawn camp them if you're paying attention. I got a little scared of the green guy there, so it didn't quite happen. I didn't save after the last one, unfortunately, so I have to go back a wave, but I'll make sure to do that from now on. I don't want to delay anybody else with my mistakes here, but there we go. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I hope I'm not sounding too inept over the radio here. This was, of course, something to expect going into a marathon setting, playing games that are inherently not marathon safe. So this appears on the left, and down here. Then I'll just sit here for a minute. Then I'll just sit here for a minute. And then these ships appear right on top of me, scaring me. The fifth wave, as far as I can tell, again, is random, so I'm kind of jumpy when it happens. Alright, so we've made it through Jupiter. Jupiter's bonus stages are pretty simple. And hey, I got an extra turn at some point, so... let's let that guy go. There we are. And... I will mention that almost every single one of these runs, I am the only person on the leaderboard for, so I would encourage you, if you are interested, to jump in on that. I don't know how much ColecoVision will put you back, but I will not suggest anything other than playing it on the proper thing, even though I'm not. There we go. There we go. Ah, I missed it. I was a little slow that time. So It's right here, and I kind of break around this way, and I sit here on this guy, and then I come over here, and then this guy sneaks around me. Oh gosh, please. There we go. So, it's very important that I have the double shot going into the last stage. Because I cannot foresee a way that I would possibly... Oops. I need to be doing a better job of hiding. Unfortunately, this just is an aspect of this game that the single shot makes you completely helpless. So, and I am kind of... Usually I don't have much problem with Mars and Jupiter. They're kind of like the break. So... please appear quickly. Okay, I was like, are they not even going to appear? Because I don't think I can even finish the last levels without it. There we go. Okay, so the Mars bonus level is confirmed quicker to not shoot the enemies. Because they exit pretty fast. And I will say, what I do with the ColecoVision, I call it ColecoVision Quest. I know everyone likes to have their names for their game setups, but that's what I call mine. And I think I'm at 8 or 9 games in now. And now this is my strategy for Earth. Is to hide. Like I've been hiding in a lot of these levels. My only strategy I can get through Earth is to hide because those ships just run me over. There's too many of them, they're too fast, and now I'm still not guaranteed to get through this because they're so fast. They move faster than I can shoot. And that just makes it very difficult. There we go. And get out of here. Yes. I know there's an actual story to the game, and I know there's some reason that we're going to Earth, but I like to pretend that I'm the alien invader and these are the defense force of Earth, and I am just about ready to take over Earth. So this is Lunatic Fringe. I haven't played that one yet. I think, again, I'm only about 8 games in, and they're all ones that I'm familiar with as a kid. I'm not familiar with that one, unfortunately. I've played Smurf Rescue and Gargamel Castle, Space Fury, Tapper, what else? Time Pilot, which, contrary to a lot of other games, the Time Pilot version is actually incredibly inferior to the arcade version. And now we are at Earth. And the game is actually over, but for the pure speedrun element of it, this is where the game ends. So, because this is a full loop of the game, but there's no reason to fight any of these things. So, and that's time. I'm going to hang around just for a moment to show you something absolutely terrible. This is what the game looks like in the second loop. So, as you can imagine, I don't survive too long in this, and that's how that goes. So, I know there's a 2-loop version in the Nintendo, there is not in this, so. So we made it through with a little bit of help. I just want to thank everyone for sticking around with me. It's a real joy to play these games, not just because they're fun, but also because it gives me a sense of appreciation and for what they are and being able to run them for other people. So I just want to thank God, thank everyone here at RGL Live TV for putting up with me and helping get everything set up. Getting a look at the inside of this. Oh, this is so much more than I thought it was. So I'm very thankful for everyone here who's done just a great job helping me along and helping everybody else along. And I want to thank everybody here who's been here to cheer me on. Appreciate it very much. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon, hopefully at RETROTHON 2021.